to me about it.
Not sure what started it, but you called it, Lee. It looked like Briscoe had the left front tire locked up.
One east to the right. Flat spot is so bad right there.
Yeah, you already talking about flat spot. Heavy braking into turn one. 3 wide. Suarez on the outside. Yeah, it's a super heavy braking zone, Steve. A little bit of contact prior to getting to turn one, but just 19 car locks the left front up, and then it doesn't turn. When that left front tire is sliding, it is not going to make the corner.
Yeah, I mean, shocking to me, he locked up the tire. I agree with the heavy braking, but unlike a Martinsville where you see it in practice, I haven't seen any tires lock up, but somewhere in that 3 wide and the entry speed and just in a situation, but no doubt left front locks up, gets into the 99, sends him into the wall. That flat spot on the left front of the 19 would probably require a pit stop. Just be a good look on board with Bell. You know, like, it's not like the 19 was going way faster than the 20, but obviously something upset the car enough where that left front locked up. And now with 79 laps to go in the stage, this is kind of a fuel window at the end of stage 2. And for that reason, pit road becomes very busy. Another split decision. We're going to say that every time the caution comes out, I think.
So you go Bubba Wallace.
Fire car call here for James Small and Chase Briscoe. Meanwhile, Bubba Wallace gave up all that track position at the front to come down pit road here. Steve, you mentioned it. Now just 78 to go in stage 2. In theory, you could be able to stretch it.
Chase Elliott in second. How about that?
Joey Logano, 2 tires at lap 62, slowly moving forward. It's kind of a mixed decision. The 11 of Denny Hamlin.
And it's really mixed before you manufacture.
He also got 2 tires at
Chevy,
62.
Toyota, Chevy.
All of a sudden, SVG
Toyota,
going
Ford,
the wrong direction.
Chevy,
Restarted
Ford,
18th,
Toyota.
now 25th. Just radio to Steven.
Rear damage here, guys.
Running 32nd in the 10 car. It's going to be a big jumble up at the field again. This is weird. It's so tough. If you're Larson and Elliott, I think you absolutely have to pit now because you just got to get fuel on board to make it to the end of the stage. But you know all those cars at 62, you know, they only have about 10 laps on their tires. They're probably going to stay out because these cautions, if you were short, they're going to connect you to that stage.
And almost everybody in the field has found themselves mid-pack or backpack and have to work themselves through it. It's been chaotic so far.
AMR safety team on the spot, as fast as always. Let's see if we can decipher what happened to Ty Dillon here.
Yeah,
Got loose.
Yeah, he just wasn't sure who that was.
His
That's
brother.
his brother, yeah.
Huh.
Well, it's been a struggle. It's been a struggle with the 3 team today. Car has just been a handful. I'm sure he got down in the corner and just couldn't keep it on the bottom.
Let's have another look at it. Look to the top of your screen.
Yeah, he just gets to the bottom of the racetrack, gets loose, gets up there and unfortunately gets his brother. I've been there. It's a terrible feeling.
Well, you've been there specifically wrecking your brother? Hold on.
Yeah.
You just lost it. Back here driving. All 3 of us. I'm so sorry.
Let's get Warburton on the line, Steve.
Yeah.
Let's just see what the other side of this story is like.
I really don't think that we need to hear his side of it.
Well, you heard the sincerity in Austin's voice there. I didn't want to do that.
Yeah, we
got our
joke.
hands full. We know that from the start of the race.
Yeah, we joke about it, but obviously he felt terrible about it, and Ty will know that. Ty will understand it. He'll watch a replay and he'll see it for his own eyes.
This is going to be a required decision, although a tough decision for the front cars. They're going to come in, put them on the right side of the field.
Just get a little bit of clean air. Don't have to run right behind the guy in front of you. See Christopher Bell, he was running really high on corner entry. Just wild to watch the drivers around here. You make the same lap time doing it 3 different ways.
And since that last restart, Christopher Bell has made up 15 positions. It's also been an incredibly productive day for the driver at the 5, Kyle Larson. Let's talk more about him.
Yeah, Lee, now 35 laps to go here in stage 2. In essence, there are 2 strategies working here. Those who pitted at lap 62 and those like Kyle Larson who pitted at lap 78. And Kyle Larson asked Cliff Daniels, did that last caution help or hurt us? Here was Daniels' answer.
For us to pit under green and take 4 tires and a full load of fuel, we would not have been able to stay on the lead lap ahead of the guys that had pitted. So it pretty much